So my guitar goes directly to my computer, and the way I'm doing this is I am using this audio interface. This is the Scarlett Solo 3rd generation, and it's probably the cheapest one I could find. And on my computer I open an amp simulator or like a plugin for guitar, and so I am using Archetype Rapia. They have a lot of different ones, and there's a lot of different companies making them, so this is just really simple to use for me, but anything works. And then for the speakers, I am using these studio monitors. They are probably the cheapest you can get. They are the Edifier MR4. I am not spending a lot of money on this because they are just for guitar. I am not mixing here. This room is not sound treated or anything, so I really just needed something simple. Before these ones I had a small $30 guitar amp, and that's how I made most of my guitar videos. Once I finish making a video, I synchronize this camera audio with the direct audio from Archetype Rapia, and that's how you get the sound on my videos. This is the camera audio. And this is the camera audio with the direct audio. Sometimes I write bass and drums and keys, so I got this small keyboard, the MIDI keyboard. I got it from a friend, and this was like $30. I got the smallest one I could, just because it's very easy to set up on any type of setup, and I am just hiding the cable underneath this mouse pad. This is a Docky keyboard with brown switches. I got it for like $20 used, and I just opened a hole in my desk so I could hide the cable. I also have a lot of cable management, so this is the cable for charging my phone, and I have a lot of cables tucked underneath the table. So I got like a cable management pack on Amazon, and I just did this myself. It looks pretty nice because you don't see any cables, and it's just really easy to clean, and that's pretty nice. And so this is my gaming bed, and I have my setup in front of it, and also the guitars. And yeah, when I write drums, I am using Easy Drummer just because I've been using Easy Drummer for a long time, but anything works. Easy Drummer is cool because it gives you grooves, so you could just have, yeah, it gives you ideas and then you can modify them however you like. So it gets rid of that writer's block sometimes. And then for bass, I am using Omnibass by Submission Audio. I am using this one because I really like the Omnific, and they sound really percussive, which is very similar to my style. So you can get a lot of cool sound. This guitar is a Legator Ghost Black Widow, and it has Fishman pickups, but I love stock pickups from other guitars as well. So I have my Legator A string with stock pickups. And I have a Felix Martin guitar also with stock pickups, which I love. They all sound really different, and I use them for different things. Yeah, for headphones I've been using these Sennheiser Momentum 4. They are really good for using with your phone and using when you're traveling because they block the sound really well. Yeah, but sometimes when I want to practice a little bit of mixing or do something real quick where I need sound quality and like studio sort of sound, then I use this DT880 Pro. My mouse is a Razer Basilisk, and I got this because it has a lot of extra buttons which I mapped to Guitar Pro, and so that's how I write a lot of tabs really quick. And then the most expensive part is probably the computer. It doesn't need to be expensive or anything because guitar plugins aren't super demanding. You still need a good, like a decent computer, but that's it. I just spend money on this because I like playing games and I wanted to play everything at 4K, and yeah, I was saving up for a while and I got this one. And then for the camera, I am using a Sony Alpha 6700, and I am streaming the camera directly to my phone so I can just see. But I made most of my videos with this phone, which is not very good. It's very old and it was like $100. So the camera wasn't very good, but still I made most of my videos with this one. That's pretty much it. Yeah.